exactly what he was. I was kind of in my head like, I know about 4 more songs in this tuning, what am I going to play? And I didn't know, wasn't sure, and you just totally saw that pretty good. Augusta, Georgia. You guys know the song Augusta, Georgia? Have you guys ever seen the movie Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind? I'm 18 years old, and I go to Chicago for the very first time with the help of some friends from Philadelphia, one named Shane McCauley, and the other named Sean Agnew, who helps run, does a big thing. He actually really, I'm convinced he doesn't do any work at all. If you follow him on Instagram, it's just photos of him in like Bali drinking cocktails. I don't think he does fucking anything. So. That being said, I go to Chicago when I'm 18 years old, and I fall in love. We meet with a friend named Brian who used to play in this band from here called Damage. And Brian says that he needs someone to sell his apartment for a few months. And I wasn't planning on going to college, so I kind of made the decision, I can do this. I saved up my money all summer long, and I went to his house, his apartment in Chicago with my buddy John, who at the time we hung out all the time. So John and I are having one of those nights where you're watching sappy movies and you're like just hanging out, you're not doing anything. It was like raining or something, We had this talk about this thing, which I'm sure all of you guys know about. It's called, this concept known as the one that got away. So at the time, my one that got away had moved to Georgia after we'd gone on something like 3 dates. And I was like super psyched, and she hadn't said anything to me this whole time in the first 3 days that we'd gone on, and she was actually making plans to go to Savannah for college. She was moving to Georgia. She didn't say anything. She didn't want the first 3 days to get ruined. And I was like, you're ruining the 4th date big time right now. I wish I would have known that, so I didn't, make 3 days ago or whatever. But so she was the one that got away. And we're having this long conversation, me and John, and he's telling me all about his ex-girlfriend, and I'm telling him about this girl that I was seeing. I'm telling him the things that I did to swoon her, win her heart, whatever. So John goes back to Philadelphia, and I stay in Chicago. And in the meantime, I didn't know this, but that girl had moved back to Philadelphia as well. John proceeded to find this girl and use the things I had told him about this girl to start dating this girl. No. And they dated for a really long time, like 6 years, like a really, really long time. So, eventually they break up. And she moves to Augusta, Georgia, which is a town maybe an hour from there. And I'm on tour, and I'm passing through. And I call her up, she's living with her mom. I go to her mom's house, I'm staying there. And she pulls out her bedroom sheets, and goes in her bedroom, she pulls out this book. She's like, you need to read this. And I go, why? What's going on? And I flip through it, and it's her diary. The diary that she kept during the time that she was dating John. And it's all of her dates, and the things they did together, the plans they made, the stuff they talked about, which were things that her and I had talked about doing but never got to do because she moved to Georgia. Meanwhile, John had taken, as if it was from Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, all of what I thought were so genius, where you fucking make a mixtape or something, this is genius, I'm so deep, and you give it to them. But that's, at the time, we were 18, and so I kind of had this weird, kind of out-of-body, past exploration thing while reading this diary, reading about this life that her and I should have had, but never got to have, because she was too busy having a good time. And so I wrote this song. The song's called Augusta, Georgia. Flipping through the pages of our diary, memoirs worth of messages from you and me, both good and bad advice. We're calling should haves and could haves, a distance from both our worlds. descriptive to keep with description, communist to lack of conviction. So scared to look back and read, but you trust him, does leave some hardbacks, 'cause it's fleeting as a feeling leading to you. I've turned the tables at your house in Georgia now, seeming stable despite mistakes that we allow. Blame the past this time around, so please don't make a sound, 'cause I'm shaking hands with common sense, I'm bridging gaps from innocence to verge. Oh, telling you a girl. Flipping through pages of our diary,